issue. Now, a banner featuring Rajinikanth has been placed in the area where the devotees are now indulging in a hunger strike and demanding that the holy lamp be lit on Deepathom. As a Rajinikanth banner that has been seen, we'll ask what's the reasoning of positioning of a Rajinikanth poster there, but that seems to be grabbing all of the attention as far as at Madurai, where multiple of the locals there and the residents that have been lighting diyas outside their homes, and this is a symbolic mark of protest, asking the ruling DMK government to allow them to light the holy lamp at Deepathom. But there you can see the hunger strike that has been allowed, and a bunch of people there seem to be sitting on a symbolic hunger strike. But what exactly is the point in the positioning of the Rajinikanth banner there, Dharani, and what does the poster say?
Well, it looks like a few people who want the holy lamp to be lit on the Deepathom. They put up a banner featuring actor Rajinikanth, and of course, in that banner, they've written that the holy lamp should be lit on the Deepathom. But we're given to understand that Mr. Rajini has no direct connection to this particular banner, because so far Mr. Rajinikanth has remained silent on the Deepathom issue. He has not commented on the Deepathom controversy anywhere. And this poster has been put up by a few of his fans there without his consent. So this poster has no direct connection to Mr. Rajinikanth, but a few of his fans from Thirupparankundram who want the holy lamp to be lit on the Deepathom, they put up a banner featuring his image, and this banner says that the holy lamp should be lit on the Deepathom. And this banner is located straight opposite to the hunger strike location, where around 50 people they are sitting on a hunger strike from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. today, demanding the same. So definitely Rajini's image in this particular banner is grabbing eyeballs in that locality. But we have to make it very clear to the viewers that so far actor Rajinikanth has not taken any stand on the
so there is no connection as far as Rajinikanth to this hunger strike that has been taking place. But as far as the banner is concerned, or this poster that has been put up to the venue where the hunger strike is taking place, that has been grabbing all of the attention there. Dharani, thank you very much for the moment. But speaking of the current narrative, which seems to talk about judiciary khatre mein hai, and ironically it is coming from those who do not forget to wave a copy of the Samvidhan or the Constitution at every given opportunity. But this is not a political statement, especially this is a fear from being voiced by a former Supreme Court judges, former High Court Chief Justice. Over 50 of them have now concluded as far as when it comes to the move to impeach a sitting High Court judge. G.R. Swaminathan is nothing short of a brazen attempt. They say that this is not dissent or critique, but weaponization of impeachment process to punish a judge. Why? Just because he was refusing to bend or to toe to a particular political line. Now, in a political overreach, the judges are now seeing a pattern. They are reminding the nation of its darkest hour, which was the emergency.
To use impeachment proceedings as a pressure tactics on the judges, and to pressurize not only one judge, but it is in fact a message to entire judiciary that if you do not fall in line, if you do not give judgments according to our wishes, this is to what extent we can go.
MPs are expecting the learned judge to function in the same manner as they do. If he doesn't function like that, this is what...
Well, straight away, let's get you this live conversation of Ashwini Kumar speaking to Times Now.
The job that was meant to be done by the legislature is now being done by the courts, and the job that was to be done by the executive is now being again done by the courts. So there is somewhere a disturbance in the internal equilibrium of constitutional power that needs to be addressed. Otherwise, our democracy will become dysfunctional. I have also said that there is an atmosphere of fear, a pervasive atmosphere of fear, which the government must dispel, because freedom and fear do not coexist. And India is a nation, as a republic, was born to freedom, for freedom, and is anchored in a spirit of freedom. Whatever may be the political differences between political parties, and they are bound to be there, the sacrosanctity of the constitutional faith must be preserved at all costs. So every citizen and every publicly minded individual has a role in articulating the national sentiment on this question.
Mr. Kumar, when you're talking about maintaining the sanctity of the Constitution, your former party, Congress party, have been continuously talking about the institutions. There are questions on election commission, even the way India votes, the vote chori issue that has been raked up by Rahul Gandhi himself, the leader of opposition. How do you see that? What's your observation about it? You have been in public life for decades. You have been a union minister yourself. You have seen the law ministry yourself. So how do you see these accusations, allegations coming in from your former party?
Well, first of all, I still continue to be in the public life and public sphere. I have not run away from the public sphere. But I would like to answer your question straight. The opposition in any democratic country has a right to speak its mind. It must be given space by the ruling party of the day, whichever ruling party it may be. Otherwise, democracy doesn't function. There has to be magnanimity on the part of the government in listening to the voice of the opposition. However, it is equally true, and I would like again to reiterate, which I said yesterday, that the opposition must also look within and see whether its charges against the government or against institutions find resonance with the people. Take the case of the EVMs, for example. If the entire opposition is saying that they are not satisfied with the functioning of the EVMs, certainly the opposition is entitled to be heard, and effective measures to dispel their misgivings must be taken by the authorities concerned. But when the opposition accepts the results of the EVM when in its favor and rejects them when not in its favor, that dilutes the charge of the opposition. That destroys the credibility of the charge. And that is why that charge is not sticking. So either the institutions that be once and for all try to satisfy the concerns of the opposition, and if that cannot be done, and if the opposition is still not satisfied, then the opposition should say, we will not contest elections based upon EVMs, and even where we win on the basis of EVMs, we will not form government. Then the charge will stick.
Well, your comments stand true. When Congress wins Karnataka, they say that yes, it is public's mandate, but when Bihar happens, when Uttar Pradesh happens, or for that matter, the way things have happened in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh or Madhya Pradesh in the last 1.5 years, there are certain allegations coming election commission's way. Now the new allegation from the Congress party has been that there are malpractices being done in the voter list as well. Rahul Gandhi has held 3 press conferences, and we heard the debate in the parliament day before yesterday as well, where the Home Minister replied himself. How do you see these allegations coming in that the voter list rectification is being done with malafide intentions?
Look, I would not like to comment on it for the simple reason that I have not gone deeper into this issue. But if Mr. Rahul Gandhi has felt so strongly as to rake it up in the parliament with facts and figures, then certainly the government has to dispel the misgivings. Whether or not the charge is true or not, it is not for me to comment on. But the fact is that the entire opposition is talking about these things, and they need...
Well, that's the exclusive conversation that we are having with the former law minister himself, Ashwini Kumar, who seems to be reiterating his point as far as what the Congress party currently needs to do, introspect and revive. With that, we head into a short break.